one of the best nights of my life.
It's so fantastic to be.
The atmosphere here is just electric.
It's Glamour City here, isn't it?
Looks like Newcastle on a Friday night.
I think we've scrubbed up nice, yeah.
I think this year's the most glamorous year.
All the girls are looking brilliant, beautiful.
It's fantastic to be here. It's so glam and it's such a celebration. It's brilliant.
My first Soap Awards and I'm nominated for Best Newcomer, so I'm very excited.
So I've watched them for many years, and now I'm here, and I'm like, ah! Don't mess with Claudette.
All of the sites are all joining together, so you feel like a little bit of like rivalry.
The last time we was at Hackney Empire, we won Best Soap, so fingers crossed for tonight.
If Emmerdale win it, I'm not sleeping till Tuesday.
Come on, Harry! This is our year!
Come on, Harriet!
Come on, Emmerdale!
Put your trotters up, relax, have a nice cup of tea, bit of jasmine tea, and enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Philip Schofield.
To the 18th Annual British Soap Awards, coming to you this year from the stunning Hackney Empire. Soaps are the beating heart of British television, adored by millions of eager viewers. So tonight we'll be celebrating the very best in TV drama. If you're a burglar in any of Britain's favourite soap neighbourhoods, then now's your time to do your worst, because there's nobody in. They are literally all here. The cast of Coronation Street are right here with us. We've had some real drama on the cobbles this year, not least the body under Gail Zanuck's. But where the Platts were concerned, one moment really got the nation talking. Yes, it was Sarah's incredible bendy finger. A word of advice, if you find yourself on Coronation Street, don't ask her for directions. She's dreadful. Yes, it's over that way. Great to see EastEnders here. In delightful news, Albert Square legend Barbara Windsor was made a dame this year. Less happily, camera angles have been causing trouble in Walford lately. One shot of Mick holding an innocent, cuddly toy made it look as though he'd given Shirley a little something to think about. Yes, the story of Shirley and Mick's curly whirly sent the internet into meltdown. Mick and Shirley there, just hanging out. We've got the cast of Doctors with us. Yes, Doctors, or as I like to call it, the antibacterial soap, celebrated its 3,000th episode this year. Congratulations to all of you. That's a screen time of 1,500 hours, which coincidentally is almost the length of a working week for an actual doctor. The cast of Emmerdale are here. Resident villain Robert Sugden got shot this year and everyone was a suspect. Literally everyone. Chrissy, Aaron, Aaron's mum, Chaz, his own brother Andy, Lawrence and Lachlan White, Doc Cotton, Arthur Fowler, the cast of Hollyoaks, the entire staff of the mill, Donald Trump and that ginger cat from Corrie. The real gunman turned out to be Ross Barton, but I still have my suspicions about Donald Trump. Finally, let's make some noise for the cast of Hollyoaks! Those boys from Chester might have chiseled jawlines and sculpted abs, but this year there was talk of a brand new sex symbol.
Dad, you seriously need to take Mum out. She's grossing me with her weird fantasies.
Philip Schofield again.
Nothing weird about that. Oh, yes, I think I know who's getting my vote this year. But when it comes to moments of exceptional drama, this year there really have been More than it's possible to count.
Yes, I'll marry you. There is a murderer in this hospital. There's been 5 or 6 victims, maybe more. When I pushed that plunger down, it felt so good.
God's watching. He's coming.
Clear. Shot. No response.
Don't stop.
You're not frightened of you. Do your worst. I'm H.I. Val.
If they catch me, I'm dead.
Listen to me!
Train wreck of an alcoholic!
Absolutely not hit him.
I hate you, you vicious cow! Get your sleazy hands off me! It was my fault you raped me!
Yes, it was!
You are not gonna die before you say sorry.
My dad repeatedly raped me. I think she's trying to kill me. This is killer!
It's okay. Some people don't get a happy ending.
Well, if anyone deserves one, it's you.
I love you, Mrs. Metcalf.
Romping they were. I almost caught him at it. And to stay. Only one person in my marriage sleeping with another man, and it's not me! I despise you. I love you.
Will you marry me?
Marry me.
You may now kiss the bride.
My walls are broken.
Good little girl.
Your baby's died.
I'm your brother.
Yeah, it's Sally now. So Mary Berry. Been a while.
The cancer's back. I'm dying.
I think you never truly appreciate anything until it's taken away. Goodbye, my love.
So let's get the show on the road. We have 15 much-coveted awards to hand out tonight. Some have been voted for by a panel of judges and some by you. And I can tell you that in what's been a golden year for soap, the competition is fiercer than ever before. So let's kick things off with the first award of the night. And this one is a biggie. It's Scene of the Year, recognising a single moment that kept the nation utterly gripped. Here to present it is a lady who was pretty central to the very biggest TV moment of last year, pulling in 15 million viewers when she won the Great British Bake Off. Please welcome Nadia Hussain.
Very much. The nomination for Scene of the Year are Mick and Linda finally getting married, EastEnders, Nico kills Patrick, Hollyoaks, Callum's death, Coronation Street, Valerie leaves Barry at the altar, Doctors, Val's death, Emmerdale. Let's remind ourselves.
And I give you Mr. and Mrs. Carter.
Somebody crown me
Maxine. She might not have been strong enough to do this, but I am.
What do you mean?
With all the evidence you've planted, everyone's going to think it was her that really did do it. I'm sorry.
You stupid, stupid girl! You stupid girl!
I just don't love you. I've been very selfish and stupid, and I have used you horribly. It was a lovely dream, but you deserve so much better. You deserve something real. I'm sorry.
I love you more than all of them put together. So don't you dare say I wouldn't grieve for you. Because I don't know what I'd do without you. You're an infuriatingly selfish old drama queen. And I love you.
And the winner is Val's death, Emmerdale.
This is Duncan Foster, our director. And this is Liz Estenson, my pretendy sister, who I've missed very much, but we're reunited tonight. I just want to say a little something that when it came to the end scene that I was very nervous about, and I didn't want to be killed, never mind, that was... that was beyond my control, but I had a real blast doing the last scenes, but I had a real blast for 12 years in Emmerdale, and it's... It's lovely because I started doing two-handers, just me and Liz, when I first came into it, and it finished me and Liz for several days in a mirror maze, and it was just perfect bookend.
I'd like to say a quick thank you as well. It seems only polite. We all know that putting on a soap is a collaborative endeavour, so thank you to everybody. I think that covers it. But mainly, thank you, Charlie, for those golden years we spent together.
Brilliant. Time for a quick break now, but we'll be back quicker than you can say, Phil, get down off that JCB. Don't go away. Welcome back to the 2016 British Soap Awards, where, like Dr. Star Valerie Pittman on her wedding day, we're up and running. Time for our next award, which is Villain of the Year, celebrating the worst-behaved people on TV. It should come as a relief that neither Jeremy Clarkson nor Katie Hopkins are eligible for this one. That's right, it's Villain of the Year, and there have been so many baddies in action lately that our judges were spoilt for choice. Here to present the award is someone who saw many a crime on the streets in Whitechapel, a few crimes against nature in the League of Gentlemen, and the odd crime against fashion in Benidorm. It's Steve Pemberton!
Thank you very much. You all look fabulous from up here. So, Villain of the Year. I hope you don't mind getting hissed. The nominations are Ellen Thomas for EastEnders, Conor McIntyre for Coronation Street, Ryan Hawley for Emmerdale, Adam Astill for Doctors, and Sophie Austin for Hollyoaks. Feel free to boo them. Let's have a look at some of the most villainous work.
This is just history repeating itself. That's what this is. This is exactly what your father would do. He'd go off, letting me think that he was sorting things out just like he did that Christmas Eve. And then he'd come back, tail between his legs, and nothing has been sorted. And there I was, thinking I finally got a man in this family. But I was wrong, wasn't I?
I always get what's coming to me.
No!
What are you doing? We need to have a little chat. You need to be nervous?
I'm not nervous, I'm just repulsed. Can't stand to look at you.
Oh. You always close your eyes like you did last time. I won't be offended.
Do you think I'm scared of you? Well, I'm not!
Should be! Because my patience is really wearing thin with you.
You know, I wish I had dropped you in it. It wasn't really perfect for you. Gay, self-harming, emotionally stunted. You'd probably end up topping yourself. Oh, no, wait, I forgot. You can't even do that right, either. Literally a failure at everything.
You really want to go up against me? You couldn't even handle some rent boy trying it on. Yeah, that was me. I paid him. Seeing you panic about being old and queer and back in prison was priceless.
I don't doubt your dedication to the mill, Mrs. Tenday, but let's be honest. There's not a lot else going on in your life, is there? Why don't I ask Daniel Royale to do the next round of interviews?
Deliberately underestimated this task.
I can see it's too much for you, so...
I am not the problem. You are the problem.
You're going to get rid of me? Of course not. Unless, of course, you felt you wanted to move on. Or was the gentleman? I try.
Everything was happening around me and moving too fast, and my life was just... It was slipping out of my fingers. I just needed something. Something to make me feel calm. And when I pushed that plunger down, it felt so good.
And the winner is Conor McIntyre for Coronation Street.
Thank you to everybody at Coronation Street. Thank you to the storyliners. Thank you to the scriptwriters, and thank you to a great cast. Thank you.
Our next award is for those stars who've dipped their toes into the soapy water for the very first time this year and managed to create a real splash. It's Best Newcomer to the soap genre. Previously won by the likes of Michelle Keegan, Gary Lucy and Kim Marsh, who's just down there. To present it are two stars of I'm a Celebrity who began the year fending off deadly little mites. They should try living with Bobby Beale. Please welcome George Shelley and Queen of the Jungle, Vicky Pattison.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
The nominations for Best Newcomer are Bonnie Langford for EastEnders,
Bharti Patel, Doctors.
Isabel Steele, Emmerdale.
We've got Shane Ward from Coronation Street.
And we've got Dwayne Bouchy from Hollyoaks. Let's take a look.
Don't look so scared, darling. I'm not going to eat you. Barely for the corner anyway. Look at that figure. I bet you don't even have to diet. I'm seeing purple. Purple.
She does. Is this a thing?
It's not a thing. I'm trained in reading auras.
With an evening class.
Definitely purple. Strong, but sensitive.
It's lovely to meet you, Carmel.
Carmel.
Rumour Hanif, community midwife, Minecraft fanatic and exotic dancer by night. I'm joking. I didn't have to go to a private school to learn
Another of your lazy assumptions.
Another one of your generalised slurs.
You are one of the most judgmental people I know.
Really? Well, you should look in the mirror more often.
It's better than looking at you every day.
He hit you. That's all. Which makes you a hypocrite.
No, Liv. It was more than that.
Say then, what you told the police, what he did to you.
This is what you're supposed to be explaining. Say it. Say it! You can't, because you're lying.
Aidan, meet the creeps. In my office, please, I want a word.
I'm in trouble already. How much have we lost?
None of your business.
It's 40% of my business. This isn't just your future you're gambling with, it's mine as well. And everyone's out there. You've got our mum's blood on your hands. You will look at I haven't got yours on mine right now. I remember what I said before. Make sure you stay well away from me. I want nothing more to do with you.
Chocolate always reminded me of her, actually.
My sister.
I don't really remember her. Not really. I was only 3 when she went missing. But I do remember chocolates.
Zachary, stop that right now! That's enough! Don't you think we're going through enough of a nightmare without you?
A nightmare? Do you think this is a nightmare? It's a mad, stupid fantasy. Her mad, stupid fantasy because she knows that Lisa ain't ever coming back. Don't say that. Why not? It's the truth.
And the award goes to...
Bonnie Langford!
To be welcomed into this new world of soaps has been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you. Being on EastEnders is phenomenal. Working for the BBC is phenomenal. It is an amazing institution. You must keep going. But I especially want to thank that gentleman there, Mr. Dominic Treadwell-Collins. For allowing me to reinvent and to be in something new after so many years, and for completely having faith in me and for supporting me and giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you so, so much. And I want to thank all of you for watching, and I want to thank my on-screen sons and my real-life daughter. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Well done, Bonnie. Lovely. The next award honours those stars who've kept us on the edge of our seats with truly compelling, dramatic performances. Our soap actors never fail to provide us with show-stopping moments, but this year, the breadth of acting talent has been so extraordinary that for the first time ever, we are splitting the award in two. Oh, yes. So, to present the award for Best Male Dramatic Performance is someone who always keeps a cool head in a drama. It's Casualty's Dr. Connie Beecham, Amanda Mealing.
Good evening. So, hi. The nominations for Best Male Dramatic Performance are Steve McFadden, EastEnders, Jeremy Sheffield, Hollyoaks, Jack P. Shepherd, Coronation Street, Danny Miller, Emmerdale, and Adrian Lewis Morgan, Doctors. Let's remind ourselves of their work.
Don't matter what I promise the Doctor, myself, anyone is. It's got a grip on me.
It's okay, Phil, I'm here.
I know what I said. But I don't want to die.
You have done more for me than you will ever know. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. No words to tell you how much I love you. I know you won't remember me, but please know, Minnie, not one single second went by when I didn't love you more than anything in this world.
Max don't want to be with me.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. He calls him Dad. And every time he sees him, his little face lights up. So it's like it almost doesn't matter what the courts decide because Max had a choice today. And he chose Callum.
Why didn't you tell me? Your mum.
He said if I told anyone, it'd happen again. But he said if I started being good, then it wouldn't. And I tried so hard to be good.
You killed me. You killed my joy. You killed my happiness. And you killed any chance that I ever had of opening my life up to someone else. No, Jimmy's a great guy. Jimmy's a laugh. Yeah, Jimmy will do anything for you, Jimmy. Jimmy is dead. You killed him.
Powerful performances, and the winner is Danny Miller.
Thank you very much. I promised myself I'll put that down there because my hands are so clammy I thought I'd drop it. But yeah, I mean, I genuinely sat there, genuinely didn't see how I'd win that. Steve McFadden and Jack Shepherd have been in this soap for so long that, I mean, they're amazing. Both of them are amazing. So the fact that I'm up there with them anyway is enough. All right. Cheers, man. But yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to, in particular, Sasha Ranson, who directed the episodes, to Ryan Hawley, who was in the episodes, to Kate Oates, to Tony Hammond, And to Kate Brooks and to Ian McLeod as well, who's taken on these awards. Have a great night. Love you all.
Time for a quick break now, but like Ross Barton and Freddie Roscoe, who both seem very dead this year, we'll be back. British Soap Awards, where TV's best-loved faces have taken a break from their usual bickering, brawling and dramatic misfortune. Having said that, the night is young. This year, as ever, our favourite shows have made us cry and made us gasp, but they've also made us laugh. And so, too, our next award for Best Comedy Performance. There are, of course, many funny people in...
Phil, that'll do. That'll do, pal. Yeah. It's hot in here, isn't it? Thirsty work. Oh, yeah. Glass of white wine for the lady. Tuck in, sweetheart. There you go. Fantastic. There you go, pal. And a beautiful, beautiful British pint. Oh. Orange squash, Danny. There you go. Tuck in, pal. God, you want that? Yeah. No, you know. It's pint for the fella, you muppet. Drink it. Here we go. Miss Marsh. Tuck into that. Right, so. Right, ladies and gents. The beating heart of this great country of ours is, of course, the beautiful British pub, isn't it? Yeah? And in the world of soap, even more so. Yeah? Let's not forget, their names resonate with history, don't they? The Queen Vic, ladies and gentlemen. Huh? The Rovers return. Whatever the bar in Hollyoaks is called. The Dog and Pond come off it. And the corner of the set in Doctors that they drink in. Now. That's right. Doctors drinking at lunchtime, the state of this country. But the simple thing is, ladies and gentlemen, drinking or working in one of these hallowed hostelries requires acting skills they don't teach you at RADA or the RSC. Yeah. Ready, steady, cook, Phil. A soap actor needs to be able to deal with situations no big movie star will ever have to face. There's no special effect, is there? There's no CGI pork scratchings. There's no fixing it in post. There's a reason Brad Pitt is never seen in the Queen Vic. He can't cut it. Yeah. Raw, hot, perfect pub action demands raw, hot, perfect pub acting. And here we see the best of the best in action. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the section I call How to Wear a Drink. Bullseye! White wine from the lady. Ah, the old side chuck.
That's my drink.
Get surprised. Really surprised.
Well, drink this then. You stupid cow.
Even more surprised.
You need Trevor out of it. That means locking her up.
It's what he would have wanted.
Unlucky.
But that is just a waste.
Too right, mate.
Let's get him back then, eh?
Crotch shot!
Come on, then. You should thank me.
Technically, wearing a raincoat is cheating.
He's only...
I didn't like him on X Factor either, love. So, the pub is where people come together, and never more so than at Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. A chance for that rare bird, the soap actor, to demonstrate his sensitive side in the festive season of goodwill to all men. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and an Happy New Year. Still, some actors can do these scenes in their sleep. Why not? But here's the thing, a soap actor can spend a lot of time in pubs. They can inhabit the character, live the life. But a word of warning.
Well...
Don't get so drunk you fall over and wake up Phil Mitchell. Yeah, he dreamt he was young and handsome once. Remember, please act responsibly. But enough of that. We are right now going to celebrate Best Comedy Performance. And comedy, as I've proved tonight, is the hardest of all the disciplines. Our nominees are Sarah Moyle, Doctors. Matthew Wolfenden, Emmerdale. Tamika Epsom, EastEnders. Ross Adams, Hollyoaks. Patty Clare, Coronation Street. Let's have a look at them all in action.
Hello, I haven't seen you in ages.
Hardly ever get ill, touch wood. I was the same. And then last week I find out I've got cancer.
Get down.
What?
Lie on the floor. I'm arresting you.
What?
I know what you're after.
What, paper towels?
Do I look stupid?
Of course, when I was with Ashley, we were exclusive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was totally monotonous.
Is this meant to be like this?
Your fastening's supposed to be at the back.
But the problem's at the front. I thought we should have one last drink. Celebrate the good times. Things we've done together. Like Amber. She probably wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, mate. Not that I'm taking sides, fellas. Oh.
You're in it. You know what? I would show you my downstairs, but I've got the decorators in. It's really nice, though. Very spacious.
I can imagine.
You sure punters want to wear ski gear in June,
Look, they'll get hot, they'll get thirsty, and then they'll buy more drinks. Am I a genius or what? Come to the Albert and get on the piste.
Scott, drink well. By name and by nature.
You're not going to make us go down that end, are you?
Will you just come and sit with her?
Ow! Me hand!
What?
You can do it, Sinead. Come on.
Right, we need to do this now.
Oh, they're lovely.
I'm Scott. I helped deliver the baby. Are you on Twitter?
You know, I once went to the most wonderful memorial when I was traversing the coast of Portugal. An old lady that owned a magical taverna. We ate, we drank, and at sunset, the suns let off a dozen Chinese lanterns, and we watched as they floated up into the night sky. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. Unfortunately, the taverna had a thatched roof, and one of the lanterns got caught. The place burnt to the ground.
And the award goes to Patty Clare from Coronation Street. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, Patty can't be here tonight, but has asked Malcolm Hebden to collect on her behalf. Thank you, Malcolm.
You know, I couldn't be happier if I'd won this award. Well, that's probably going too far, isn't it? Well, she has won 3 of these now, but she is an extraordinary person. She's totally committed, 100% professional, and she knows that making people laugh is a serious business.
It certainly is, sir.
It's wonderful, and I'm very proud to say she's my very best friend, so what's not to like?
Time now for the second of our awards, recognising those powerhouse soap performances that have blown us away over the past year. It's Best Female Dramatic Performance. If the winner needs any advice on polishing her award, she can just ask this fella. He's a BAFTA-winning actor whose credits include The Secret, The Lost Honour of Christopher Jeffries, and The Hollow Crown. He's about to play Mr. Humphreys in a reboot of Are You Being Served? And yes, he is free. Please welcome Jason Watkins.
Thank you, Philip. These are the nominations for the Best Female Dramatic Performance, and they are Charlotte Bellamy from Emmerdale, Lacey Turner from EastEnders, Zoe Lucker from Hollyoaks, Sarah Moyle from Doctors, and Tina O'Brien, Coronation Street. Let's take a look at their amazing work.
Why don't you go upstairs and practice
Because I'm a little bit busy.
I can help you.
No, it's fine.
But I want to.
Just get upstairs! Now!
I'm here because I'm stupid, I'm selfish, and I'm weak. Because I'm an alcoholic.
Stacey, is this Eve? No, I'm not staying here without my baby. I'm sorry it has to be this way, but we have to focus on helping you get better. Get better? I'm not even ill. I only came here to keep him safe from what's out there.
Just listen to what they've got to say.
No, you knew this was going to happen, didn't you? You knew, you planned it all, you tricked me. You were just going to get me here and then separate us. You're still working for him. Give me my baby back.
Stacey,
give me my baby
Stacey,
back.
calm down. Calm
No, he's taking it to the devil. He's taking it to his devil.
Dug my nails in his arms and drew blood. And he said that the dog had attacked him. Mum, that was the day that you broke your jaw. He said it was to teach you a lesson. I always knew it'd kill me. And kill you to find out. But I didn't think it'd hurt this much. My own mum not believing me. Give me that back, because I'm going to need it when I start chemotherapy. Yes, it may look ridiculous, but it is better than no hair at all. Not you need to worry about my bald head or my ridiculous wig, seeing as I've been given my marching orders. What is going on? I've got cancer.
Oh, I can't go in that house again.
Listen.
I can see his face and like his face.
Stop it, all right? We're going to deal with it.
Why does he have to be dead?
Because he is. All right, I can't change that, but if you lose it, then we're all going to end up in prison, all right? I'll get rid of him, Sarah, somewhere no one's ever going to find him.
Where?
Miles away from me, all right? But you have got to get your head on. Go with the Rovers, OK? Be seen. Keep Bethany away, yeah? Sarah, yeah?
And the award goes to Lacey Turner, EastEnders.
I'm really bad at speeches, but I'm only standing up here because of a whole load of people. So I would like to thank Scott for everything you do and Dom for letting me come home. Thank you. I'd like to thank everyone who was involved in Stacey's postpartum psychosis storyline. Thank you to Mind and Bipolar UK, to Catherine and Eve. Without you opening up, I wouldn't have been able to do what I do. Mr. James Bye, my partner in crime. Thank you very much. Have a really good evening. Thank you.
Well done, Lacey. Our next award is for Best Young Performance, celebrating those youthful stars who've made us want to tune in, keep watching, and most of all, moisturise. There really have been some incredible performances by our young stars this year, and to present this award are two young men who've spent many a Saturday night putting in great performances themselves. From the X Factor, please welcome Reggie and Bowley!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Reggie and Bowley party. The nominations for Best Young Performance are
Ruby O'Donnell, Hollyoaks.
Amelia Flanagan, Emmerdale.
Grace EastEnders.
Elle Mulvaney, Coronation Street.
Let's see them in action.
Please, just stop crying, Steph. I'll be there in a second. Please, just calm down. Just shut up! Steph, I'm coming. Just stop crying. Steph, please. I am just not ready to be a mum.
What are you talking about?
We had the perfect family lined up for her. A mum who could give her more than I ever could.
Perry, stop it.
I can't do it. I can't give her the perfect life that she deserves.
Oh, that looks painful. Have you done this?
Can you make it better?
We can put some cream on, but... Should Daddy know that you've hurt yourself? What about Carly? Isn't she a babysitter?
You won't tell them, will you? Please don't. I don't want to stress them out. It wasn't her. It was Leo.
Leo?
He can't help it. I only told you because I don't want Carly to go to prison.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm glad you told me you did the right thing.
Mary and Joseph travelled to Bethlehem. They were very tired. Mary prayed Mary to rest before her baby was born.
Now, do you remember that time when I gave you Mummy's wedding ring? Oh, do you think this time we gave it back to her? That is a very good girl. Okay, gonna wish me luck?
I really hope you're not going to hurt my granddad.
Of course I'm not.
Because if you do, I won't be held responsible for my actions.
Amy?
I just think it's really important to be truthful, don't you?
Well, of course.
Good. I'm glad we've had this little talk.
And the award goes to Ruby O'Connor! Hollyoaks!
I honestly didn't believe I'd ever win this. I just want to say thank you to the whole cast at Hollyoaks. I love you guys so much. I want to say thank you to Brian and all the storyliners for giving me such amazing storylines. I really appreciate it. And thanks to my mum for everything you do to me. I love you. All my friends and family at home, and to all the fans, you guys are so amazing. Just thank you, everyone, so much. This means so much to me. Just thank you.
Time now for a break, but coming up, we've got another biggie, Best Storyline. And we'll be honouring a soap legend with the award for Outstanding Achievement. Find out who that is in just a few minutes. Welcome back to the 2016 British Soap Awards. Time now for a moment of very special recognition. It's the award for Outstanding Achievement. This year's winner has had an even more remarkable year than ever. To tell us more about the very worthy recipient, please welcome Adam Woodyard.
Now, I don't know about you, right, but I can't remember episode 527 of EastEnders. Now, that's not surprising, really, as it was over 26 years ago. But it was one of the most significant episodes of EastEnders ever, because it was the first appearance of a character portrayed by an actor who I think is not just the best actor in EastEnders, but one of the best actors on British television. Believe me, he really isn't one for gushing praise, right? He just wants to turn up at work, do his job to the best of his ability, and he does, consistently, year after year. His character has been through numerous affairs, including one with his brother's wife, alcoholism, drug addiction, prison, 4 wives, including my mum. He's even been my stepdad. And when he was shot, 22 million watched to see who done it. I watched to see who was a lousy shot and missed because I was fed up with him shoving me head down the loo. Look, I'm sure by now you all know who I'm talking about. Yeah. It is, of course, Steve McFadden. Let's take a look at what has made him the very deserving winner of tonight's Outstanding Achievement Award.
Phil is such an iconic character because of the way Steve portrays him.
Stop the car. Get stuck. I said stop the car!
Steve McFadden brought Phil Mitchell to life in this show. He really has.
He's one of the best actors I've ever worked with, Steve.
Sleeping with you was cheap. You've always been easy.
Steve has been a really good mentor on and off screen.
Don't you touch my boy, do you hear me?
I do look at him like a father figure, I really, really do.
Come on!
The Mitchell family are probably the most famous family in soap.
Stay a bit longer. This place is going to seem empty.
Well, Phil's a mummy's boy at heart, isn't he? Yeah. He's like a child around Peggy.
Am I not worth living for?
Phil's relationship with Peggy has just been so moving. You can just really feel the love and it grabs at your heartstrings and they're just wonderful together.
Phil Mitchell's track record with women, well, let me see. He's been married 4 times. What does that tell you about the man? But I think the one person he truly loves is Sharon.
Sharon Gate was just intense.
When we all found out that Phil was cheating on Kathy, was a fantastic scene.
What about Phil? You slept with him, remember?
Phil was a nice side of Grant, without the other stuff.
And after, in The Arches, it stands out in my mind so much because the performances were just amazing.
I'll tell you what love is. Love is me not slamming your face through that wall. If that's what it takes for us to sort this out, just do it.
Normally, they're fighting against other people, but to actually be at war with each other was just something that I think grips the nation.
Let's have it, Phil.
Who shot Phil?
Oh, who shot Phil?
I know who you are!
It was Lisa. To have 22 million watching a single episode of Who Shot Phil, I mean, how amazing is that, really?
I don't think I've seen anybody play a drunk as well as Steve McFadden.
I filed for divorce. Sorted.
It's not over the top. It's quite vulnerable and it's quite sad and people feel sorry for him, even though he's a brute.
It's so real. It's just utterly heartbreaking to watch.
This past year, he's just outshone everybody. I think he's been wonderful.
I'm so proud of Steve getting this award. I'm quite moved by it, actually, because I think it's a long time coming.
I am so proud of you and happy for you. I really am.
Really well deserved, Mac. Love you, boy.
26 years, let's hope for 26 more. Love you lots. Mwah.
Now, unfortunately, Steve couldn't be with us tonight, but he sent us this message.
Wow. Wow. What can I say? What can I say? I don't know what to say, because I don't normally get awards, but I've got one now. So what I've got to say is thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry I can't be there tonight, but I've got a few thank yous to make, which are my mum and dad, thank you so much for being so wonderful, supportive and helpful over all these years. You're the best mum and dad I could possibly have, thank you. I want to say thanks to everyone at EastEnders, the cast, the crew, just everyone here is fantastic. They're just an unbelievable team. Thank you for supporting me and being behind me. And last but not least, I must mention Barbara Windsor, who's been an absolute pleasure to work with and a wonderful, wonderful person and friend in my life. Thank you, Barb, for everything. Last but not least, to the people that watch the show, because without you, it wouldn't be worth doing. It would be meaningless. So thank you for watching the show and loving it like we do. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
It's hard to believe that's his first soap award in 15 years. Thank you, Adam, as well. Our next award recognises one of the most challenging but vital crafts in drama. It's Best Storyline. This year, more than ever, the soaps have kept us on the edge of our seats with their wonderfully invented plot twists. Our panel called it a year of titanic storytelling, which I'm assured is a reference to the vast level of achievement as opposed to their knack for dreaming up disasters. To present the award is a respected newsreader and journalist who's never far from a compelling story. Please welcome Sky News presenter Kay Burley.
Thank you very much indeed. Tonight's nominations have taken storytelling in soap to new levels of innovation and bravery, tackling important issues head-on whilst entertaining at the same time. They're all equally brilliant. Let's take a look at the nominations.
Aaron's abuse, Emmerdale.
My dad repeatedly raped me. I'm doing this for me now. So I hope you're ready. Oh, I'm ready. To see you lose.
I swear to God, I didn't do this.
He's the liar. He's the one who ruins people's lives.
Guilty. No, that's not right. He's a liar. You can't do this.
Silence in court. In respect of count 2, the allegation of rape, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
It's over, son.
Callum's reign of terror and Sarah's baby, Coronation Street.
Something bad's gonna happen. None of your family's safe.
I'm not being set up in a sting by some cheap slag.
He had lots of people after him, so the fact that he's turned up dead, it could have been anyone. It's for the kids. Yeah.
This is Callum's final resting place.
Up the duff by the monster that terrorised our whole family.
Something's wrong. No good can come of this, can
Mia! Treehouse, doctors.
The thing is, it weren't just him.
There was someone else.
Lots of them.
All of Mia's evidence is missing. And this Mal has sent a phone to Mia. How the hell did he know where she was?
There's a mole in the station.
She was there, she was in there. Shut up, you dirty lying hell.
Oh, okay, let her go.
One step closer and I'll break her neck.
I felt nothing. I feel nothing. The only thing I cared about was the money.
Stacey's postpartum psychosis, EastEnders.
I believe there's a risk to the baby if you keep taking your meds.
No one can ever know because it's our little Christmas secret.
Who do you think Arthur is?
He's the son of God. He's here to save us all. You stay away. I'm a good mum. I'm a good mum. What's he done to you, Stacey? Can't someone see? Someone must see, please.
Stacey, what do you see?
I see the devil. Give me my baby, Stacey! No, he's taking it to the devil!
Stacey may be suffering from a condition known as postpartum psychosis.
The McQueen's cycle of abuse, Hollyoaks.
Thought we understood each other better, right?
I was 15. Sexually abused me.
Never do anything like that to Portia. I haven't been able to take my eyes off you all day.
Do you even care what it would do to your mum if you told her about us?
Mr. and Mrs. McQueen, you keep the...
It's a sick cover-up marrying her, isn't it, Pete? Because you're only really into underage girls, aren't you?
He's a paedophile. No, he's not. We are having a normal relationship.
I love her. Like a father.
You're being charged with sexual activity with a child.
And the award for Best Storyline goes to Stacey's postpartum psychosis.
Well, I'm going to have a crack at this. Give her a rest. Lose her voice, she carries on. Well, this is it's a team effort, this, from the beginning to the end. And me and Lace want to thank everybody involved. The whole team, Dom, Sharon, Alex, thank you so much for trusting such a delicate issue, both of us. We can't thank you enough. Thank you very much. The viewers love ya.
Tonight, is, of course, about celebrating the achievements of soap's brightest stars, many of whom we are lucky enough to have right here in this room. But let's take a moment now to remember the talents of those both on and off screen who've sadly left us in the past year.
But there is one criticism I must make. One stricture I must level at you, Mavis.
Oh.
You have a lot in common with Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe?
You are not aware of the power of your sexuality, Mavis.
Goodbye, precious. I just go to sleep. Yes, good boy.
For years. Oh, she was my best friend. One day I took her to the seaside, threw a ball for her to fetch. And how did I know I'd thrown it over a cliff?
You know, sometimes I think I'm just about ready to go off down to that cemetery. But if I had my way, I'd just like to go like my mother did.
Gee, that were a beautiful ending.
Oh, lovely. She just sat up, broke wind, and died.
Welcome back to the British Soap Awards. Next up, we're celebrating those great double acts that are such a hallmark of soap. Imagine EastEnders' Den without Angie, Corrie's Jack without Vera, Hollyoaks' Brendan without that Tash. It's unthinkable. To present the award for Best On-Screen Partnership, we have another great double act. When they're not watching the soaps from the comfort of their sofa, they like to keep busy watching everything else from the comfort of their sofa. Please welcome Britain's favourite telly addicts, Steph and Dom Barker.
Nominations for Best On-Screen Partnership are Sally Dinover and Joe Dassin from Coronation Street.
Dido Miles and Ian Kelsey from Doctors.
My personal favourite, Danny Dyer and Kelly Bright from EastEnders, naturally.
Ashley Taylor-Dawson and Jessica Fox from Hollyoaks.
And finally, Danny Miller and Ryan Hawley from Emmerdale.
Will you do me the honour of marrying me?
I can't hear you.
Will you marry me?
Anna said that she's going to vote for you and she don't even like you.
Really?
Yeah, there are lots of people out there that would vote for you that don't like you.
Well, there's a compliment in there somewhere.
I couldn't be more prouder of my gorgeous wife.
More proud.
Hey?
You couldn't be more proud. You're going to have to watch your grammar, Tim, if we're going to be attending all these functions. What about sex?
Well, yeah, it'll be tough, but I'm sure we'll get by.
You know what I mean.
From what I remember, sex was never a problem.
They furnished off an apartment with a two-room robot sale.
Howard!
What?
You've got your hands on my breasts.
Sorry. Right, you ready?
Ready for what? Oh! Oh! It's coming!
My son and daughter was looking after him.
They got into a fight and one of them fell into the hurricane.
No, really.
Yeah, I mean, don't think... That sort of thing don't normally happen in a
Kids
house.
fight.
of course.
What are you wearing?
I think you're the most wonderful man I'll ever meet. No matter what, you're always there for me. Never let me down.
It's because I love you.
Can't just jump right back into a marriage. It's too much too soon.
How about a date then?
What?
You, me, fancy restaurant. If you play cards right, I might even put out at the end of the night.
Come on,
Okay, right. Look. I had the ring in the glass. It was supposed to be like a romantic gesture. Have you got an answer for me?
Yes, Darren, I will marry you again before you kill me.
Yes.
We'll get through this together. Don't push me. I'm sorry, I just... You know, I guess I want you to be able to rely on me too.
Well, then... let's just take it slow. See what happens.
I won't let you down. Whatever happens tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
And the award goes to Sally Dinova and Joe Dutteen. Coronation Street.
Oh, I love an ornament. We just want to say thank you very much for this, and this is for Tony Warren. Thank you very much.
Who'd have thought 4 years ago that I'd be married to Sally Webster? I've only been there for 3 months. Sally's been there for 30 years. And she still skips into work every day, humming a little tune, singing a song, clutching a smoothie.
You're a lucky man.
Shrouded by bluebirds.
Next up, we have the award for Best Single Episode. The judging panel were massively impressed with all 5 of this year's nominees for creating some absolute gold. To present the award is a huge soap fan who must have been thrilled recently when Corrie referred to Sally Metcalfe as John Prescott in heels. Please welcome Sally Metcalfe out of heels, its former Deputy Prime Minister, John Prescott.
So, the nominations for the Best Single Episode are Aftermath of the Village Hall Explosion, Emmerdale. Javan's Stillbirth, EastEnders. And the Heart of England, Doctors. Patrick Blake's Right to Die decision, Hollyoaks. And the live episode, Coronation Street.
What happened, please?
You wanted. I know she could die. Are you happy? Get out!
How do you think you can get out? Come on, mate, you can do it.
I love you.
Please, mate, just grab my hand now. Come on.
Once your baby is born, do you think you would like to hold him or her?
I don't know.
I think you should. It's your baby, and you can say goodbye. Couldn't even look at him, Mum.
Oh, gosh.
I'll always be thinking of you.
We've been searching all over the Midlands for this man, and you've been protecting him all this time?
He had vital evidence. You want it, you can have it. Pick a drop, somewhere public, lots of people about.
The whole thing was a set-up. Him
Stealing the car, taking the evidence.
That really hurt. Sure hope you're supposed to be dead.
Didn't take the evidence. We've got it here.
8 arrests have been made so far, including Murray.
We found a dozen kids in that house.
What'll happen to him?
They'll go to prison for a very long time, I hope.
Harry?
After I gave my baby away, I've got nowhere else I can go. I'm not ready to be a mum. I just can't do it.
You're not a monster, Perry. You're just a child. And you have to be honest before you ruin your life like I ruined mine.
You're not just giving in to death, you're fighting it.
No, I'm doing no such thing.
You told me to take control. Why don't you do the same? If you can't fight it, stand up to it.
Are you and him carrying on?
Of course not.
Do not follow me.
Tim, you're back.
No.
Tim.
I don't want to know, Sally. I don't care.
Is he breathing? No.
She had said we should paddle.
Who, Kathy did?
Hayley had tried to make me promise.
Promise what, that you'd paddle?
Again.
She meant with someone else.
And the winner is the Heart of England Doctors.
Hi, thank you so much. Doctors, go Doctors, we're... 3,000 episodes, and that's 37,000 supporting artists. 10,000 guest artists have been for us. Everybody out there, all of the soaps work really hard, and we work really hard down on Doctors, so we're really thankful for having this. Thank you to all the cast and all the production team. This is for everybody on Doctors. Thank you.
Soap Awards. We still have that huge award for Best Soap to come, but next, another of tonight's big accolades, Best Actor. And they all really want to get their hands on this, as the winner is decided by you, as well as the readers of What's on TV and The Sun. To present it is an incredible actress who's blown us away in the likes of Secrets and Lies, Pride and Prejudice, and gripping detective series Vera, which returns to ITV next year. She's no stranger to a whodunit, but tonight she'll tell us who won it. Please welcome the hugely talented Brenda Blethyn.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here at the best party in town. Now, the nominations for the Best Actor are Jack P. Shepherd, Coronation Street, Danny Dyer, EastEnders, Charlie Clapham, Hollyoaks, Danny Miller, Emmerdale, and Kieran Richardson, Hollyoaks. Let's just remind ourselves of their performances.
Up to my neck, innit? Well, think of the kids.
I am thinking!
Who's going to be there for them, eh? When Max wakes up in the night and he's having his nightmares and sobbing his little heart out.
David,
Who's going to take Lily to the wreck? Because I'm not going to be sat in some prison cell imagining our daughter running for the park, tripping over that tree root she never remembers is there.
Stop it!
The kids need us. All right, I need us. And Callum, he's not. He's not going to take you away from me, not again.
I was determined to give you kids everything I never had.
But you've been an amazing dad.
I've got a son on antidepressants. I've got a daughter I don't even recognise. And as for Ollie, he's just a little baby, Johnny.
What happened to Ollie wasn't your fault. And it wasn't Nancy's either. You've got to try and fix this. I'm trying.
Are you sure you're doing the right thing? I can't believe I'm saying this, but Joe doesn't have to know that it's not his kid. This is going to crucify him. He's a good man. He loves you. You two could still have a life together.
It's not enough.
He used to come in every night. Took me in and say goodnight. Just thought everything was going to be all right, but it wasn't.
I am so into you. Yeah? And it scares me how much I am. Look, I am not gay. You were gay half an hour ago. Yeah, but everything has changed. Everything. Look, me and you, we can't. It's over. We're done.
Fabulous, all of them. And the award goes to Danny Miller.
So I want to thank Kate Oates, Tony Hammond and all of their team who created this storyline that gave me an opportunity to be up there with such a talented bunch of boys. To Ian McLeod, Kate Brooks, who's come in and taken over the storyline and just ran with it, not shied away with anything. And yeah, to the research team, to Liam, everyone in the research team, all the storyliners, script writers, Face Diaring, thanks for giving me the gig, wherever you are. Thanks for giving me the job. Told you. To everyone who voted, who took the time out to go and do it, I know I've been begging you on Twitter, but we appreciate it, Emmerdale. And hopefully I'll see Lucy Pardew next to me after this. But have a great night. Love you all, man. Thank you very much, mate.
It's time now for a very special award recognising the enormous contribution of those working behind the scenes in soap. This year, though, there's one very significant difference. In memory of a true soap great who sadly died in March, we've renamed it the Tony Warren Award. Tony was, of course, best known as the creator of Coronation Street, inventing British soap as we know it, aged just 24. A determined young writer at Granada, he famously sat on a filing cabinet refusing to come down until he was allowed to write about what he knew, ordinary folk living on cobbled streets. Along the way, he created some of TV's most iconic characters, gave us groundbreaking matriarchs and produced jobs for thousands, both in front of and behind the cameras. Here to tell us about this year's recipient is the actor behind Corrie favourite Jim McDonald. Please welcome Charles Lawson.
Good evening. Listen, it's very fitting that the recipient of this award was actually a friend of Tony Warren's, and he gained his approval during his 40 years at Granada TV and ITV. Tonight, it's with great honour that I can announce that the first Tony Warren Award will be going to the late James Bain. Maybe some of you will not be familiar with his name, but you'll certainly know some of the iconic street characters that James brought to our screens during his time as casting director of Coronation Street. Raquel, Wilson-Hume, Reg, Holdsworth, and Jim and Liz McDonald, to name but a few. James was head of casting and contracts for both Coronation Street and Emmerdale. He never made one enemy, James. He was a good man. He was a decent man, and he was a rare man. He was known for nurturing talent and being hugely supportive of the entire cast and extremely passionate about soap and drama. So let's please take a wee look at why James Bain was so highly regarded and loved by all of us who worked with him.
You think of some of the great characters he cast, particularly in the 90s. Raquel, Fred Elliott, the McDonalds.
It just had the knack of seeing that special something in someone.
To the happy couple.
James was very good at finding new people and turning them into household names.
Mum, why did we have to have the back bedroom?
Obviously, he got me in as well, so, you know, the proof's in the pudding, people.
At the heart of soap is family, and one of the things that James was brilliant at was putting a family together, and they're very believable.
Simon and Nick were misbehaving in real life. James sent for me and he said, Beverly, I need you to have a wee word with them. And I said, I can't tell them off in real life. I'm not their real mum. And he said, I expect you to. What the hell's going on?
Some of his castings were kind of slightly off the wall, but worked absolutely brilliantly.
Right. James had a very, very good sense of humour. And I think he saw that in people.
I'm rather hoping that if all goes well, in the future, she'll be taking a lot of my sausage.
And James just had an eye for those characters that fitted that brilliant writing, and thank God I was one of them.
I haven't got any clothes on!
I'll put my dressing gown on.
Sarah Lancashire as Raquel was one of the best finds of James Bain. She was brilliant in this.
Oh, when I met a Frenchman in coffee who taught me how to say, isn't it a lovely day today?
So, there you are, you're not a complete novice.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Not only was James across Coronation Street, but in his latter years, he was also responsible for Emmerdale. And I think you can see in the way that Emmerdale has developed James's influence, and he brought a kind of possibility to the show.
He just cared so much about each programme he was casting.
I think it's wonderful that James is being recognised with this award. It's a tribute to James in the work he did, but also James the person.
I have nothing but great memories of him.
Already, he is so, so missed.
James will be best remembered for his warmth and amazing sense of humour.
To collect the award in his honour, please welcome James's wife, Susan Rutherford.
He loved working with you. James would be thrilled and honoured to receive this award because it recognises not only his talents and energies, but those of his fantastic team at ITV, which he was so proud to be a part of. Thank you to them, to everyone at ITV, and to James's friends and colleagues throughout the industry for your extraordinary kindness, for sharing 40 years so joyously of James's life, and for being there with us both right to the end. Thank you.
Still to come, we've got the awards for Best Actress and Best Soap. See you after the break. Welcome back. We are just minutes away from announcing this year's Best British Soap. But first, it's another massive award, Best Actress. Previously won by the likes of Suranne Jones, Jessie Wallace and Dame Barbara Windsor. Here to present it is a star of Marcella, Ripper Street, Mistresses, The Office and many more. His CV lists more hit shows than the TV Times. Please welcome Patrick Ballady.
Thank you. Good evening. The nominations for Best Actress are Raki Thakrar for EastEnders, Alison King for Coronation Street, Lacey Turner, EastEnders, Lucy Pargeter for Emmerdale, and Jennifer Metcalf for Hollyoaks. Let's take a look at some of their work.
He's beautiful.
I am so sorry.
So why weren't you charged then?
I have been charged, been convicted and hung out to dry. By the people who count, Tracy, by my neighbours. I've lost clients. I could lose the factory. My staff could lose their job, and all for what?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh my God, Tracy, there's really nobody at home in there for taking the rap for you!
Oh, I just want to feel safe.
And you can, just not here, not anymore.
Then I have to go.
Where do you want to go?
I have to go to the church. He'll tell me where's safe. He's got a message.
No. The church isn't any safer than here.
I just want to feel safe. I'm so scared. Please help me.
There is somewhere. But you have to trust me. Do you trust me?
I don't know.
He remembers the rows. Being frightened in his room. The fish and chips you bought him out of guilt. He remembers every single time. He was little when it started, and he was too afraid to fight back. Well, guess who's not afraid to fight back now?
What if I can't cope?
You can do this. We're here to help you every step of the way.
How am I supposed to give birth to my baby knowing he's already gone? No, you're going to have to knock me out or do something. Just please get this baby out of me now.
Mercedes.
No, I can't do it. I'm so scared.
And the award goes to Lacey Turner.
Lucky night. Thank you very much. Thank you so much to everybody who voted for me. It really does mean so much. And it's so lovely to be back home. Thank you.
Well done, Lacey. Great night for her. So here it is, the final award of the evening. And it's the one that everybody wants to win, not least because it's voted for by you. It is, of course, Best British Soap. To present it, we have the original TV bad girl. She's one of Britain's most legendary exports and, quite frankly, one of the biggest soap stars of all time. There ain't nothing like a Dame, and there definitely ain't nothing like this one. Please welcome the incomparable Dame Joan Collins.
I haven't seen anything like that since they did it to Kirk Douglas. And I'm
bit younger than him. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners and to all of tonight's nominees. And it is a real, real honour to be here because, having worked on a few soaps myself, I really know not only how hard you work, but how truly talented you all are. So, the nominees for the Best British Soap tonight are Coronation Street, Doctors, EastEnders, Emmerdale, Hollyoaks, and the award goes to Emmerdale.
We're all up here. We're all up. Okay. It starts with stories, and those stories become scripts, and those scripts go out to so many people across so many different departments, all of whom are dedicated to one simple aim, and that's making those stories into great stories. Yeah. I hope they'll forgive me if I just count 3 people. Kate Oates, our producer, Ian McLeod, our current producer, and John Whiston, our executive producer. I also thank our wonderful audience who love our show as much as we love making it. Thank you for this. You've given us this. I also want to mention the wonderful and redoubtable Shirley Stelfox, who many of you will know died just before Christmas last year. Not only was she wonderfully talented, she was also fiercely proud of this show. Her heart would have burst with pride tonight, as does ours, as does Leeds, as does Yorkshire, and the Dales are delighted.
The first time in our 18-year history that Emmerdale has scooped the award for Best Soap. Well done! At last! At last! Well, that's it for another year. Congratulations to all of tonight's winners and nominees. We're off to party through the night. If this morning are watching, don't panic. I've got the bank holiday to recover. Hooray! Good night.
And a huge congratulations to all tonight's winners. Next on ITV, we've your news at 10. And the winner of Best Soap, Emmerdale, is back tomorrow at 7 when Kane's confession leaves Moira reeling. And David is prime suspect in your Coronation Street double bill tomorrow at 7:30 and 8:30.